Is it not working?
No, it's working. I should have brought my thing. Would have been smarter.
And now your Miami Heat starting lineup. Starting at shooting guard at 6'6", number 4, Jaylen Brown.
Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche Le NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Guys, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for his play.
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Wiggins.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics. They've got out of bite.
Harden versus
Kyrie
Durant.
Irving is out there with Harden.
I think Durant.
Then it's John Collins. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, they've got Jaylen Brown. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Mitchell in at point. Now here's Middleton. Inside, here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. KD's got his team on the board to start the game for the Heat.
And one issue for the Heat for years now, inefficient shooting.
Well, young players are learning how to defend, so you need to do that first. But if you can't on the offensive end, and you can't find ways to dig out of holes by shooting the basketball, you get down 10 or 12 points. Defense sometimes isn't enough. They've been the bottom third in points scored for quite a while.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The starting gate, opening night in the NBA, Brent. What are you most looking forward to?
I just like to see who it is that, in terms of their competitive spirit right now, is coming out of training camp hungry. Let's see in the next couple weeks which team jumps out and which coaching staffs have done a great job preparing their team coming out of camp. Now, we know the teams can fall off, Kevin. The talent will catch up. Other veteran teams may get themselves back into a rhythm. But coming out of training camp, how much more together are teams and teams that have made changes? What are they playing like?
What's their chemistry?
Let's find out how they're going to play this year.
And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Harden against Brown. Harden the pass to Adebayo. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Kevin, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's
Tough matchup for the Celtics. He's not really having been Harden. I might have put Jimmy Butler
outside Butler. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of the year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
And so Butler nails both of them. And Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Roasts his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
And there it is for him. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Irving against Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Butler.
the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown, the pass to Middleton. He kicks to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Irving. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and that one is good.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession
Yeah, I
offensively.
just think,
Here's Jokic.
whoa.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I think, yeah. It's just too good.
Harden against Brown.
Harden's
Lets
really
it
good
go
too,
from
but
deep.
Not on a computer.
Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Durant can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Adebayo with the bucket.
But you got to like his
Hey,
choice
we
right
got
there to go
something going,
hard
man.
to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And here's KD for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 3. Plays it up and in off the pretty
8
assist.
straight.
Adebayo's got
Good
6.
timing, Sam.
Another
6.
nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Irving passes to Butler. To the middle, here's Collins. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Lets it go. And KD the bucket on the assist by Jokic. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant.
He's got a
9
lot to
of
do with
15,
the
eh?
position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Harden would have shot that and made it. I mean, he's at
That's
50,
Irving,
right?
three-pointer.
Not in this video game.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
Durant, though,
Important
He's
to
small,
the last time
defense.
they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Celtics trail by 5. Butler finds Collins. Outside Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, here's Jokic. And here is Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Brown. Good.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Now, here is Irving. And Middleton.
oh, that
Jokic
was a
with it.
swat. That was Chris Middleton, right?
Yeah.
Passes it to Brown. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Over Collins.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
Adebayo against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Mitchell outside. Ball's knocked loose. Adebayo against Mitchell. Adebayo passes to Collins. Boston, no good that time either.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jokic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Fifth is Montrezl Harrell.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
KD against Butler. Kicks to Irving. Butler feeling out a bit. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 6. You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Now, here is Irving, following the miss by Jokic. Irving can't hit.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Grant, covered by Irving. Pass to Jokic. Over Collins. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Now, Smart, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
What the heck?
Durant kicks to Jokic. Heat moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 4.
It's good for Gabe.
Outside Butler.
Whoops.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. There's the pass to Harrell. Jokic trying to free himself out that one. And the Heat lead by 6.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact, Kevin.
Harden dishes to Irving. From deep.
There it is.
Harden, no good.
How many
And another miss.
Harden got? He doesn't have very
He's having
many.
a really ugly game.
1%.
About as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Graham, and it's sent back by Irving. Pass to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Okay. I mean,
Irving's got 3 assists
for Harden
in the
going
game.
1%. So we're
Heat
down
leading
4.
by 4. Pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
Isaac's checked in for the Heat. The Celtics also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for John Collins. McCollum comes in for James Harden. And it's Morant in for Irving. Sabonis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Grant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sabonis finds Smart. Four on the clock. Pass to Harrell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's Griffin. And the 3 off target. And it's Smart with the ball for Miami. 6-point lead. Dishes it to Harrell. Graham, the pass to Isaac. And the pass to Sabonis. Now Graham. Takes a three. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in field goal percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now here's Griffin. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Harrell. He dishes it to
Not quite
Grant.
as hot as they were against you on that first quarter.
No.
Loads it up there for Harrell.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Morant passes to Griffin. Three-pointer, Butler, shot's good. Griffin making the play. 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
I think
Yeah, that's 2 straight.
I think 3 superstars on the team, since there's only 8 teams in the league, and there's so many superstars.
Graham surveying the
Three's too
floor.
many.
Morant
I mean,
with
if
the
you look
steal.
at the Heat team right now,
Passes it to Griffin. 2 free
They got
throws coming
Durant.
up, and they call the
who
shooting
else they
foul.
got?
It's going to be on
Jokic,
Montrezl.
right there, second.
Griffin
Guy.
staying strong down low. Even when he knows the hit is coming, Kevin, great concentration and toughness shown there.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
I guess it's not a
and
good
so it's
example
Kevin
since
Durant
this is
making
the Wizards
headlines and
right here.
highlights. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.